Hey, good afternoon, Emile. It's Christopher from Titan Automotive here. Just want to introduce myself quick, let you know I'm a real person. I do work at Titan Automotive, and I definitely have the Lexus. Give me 1 second, I'm going to do a quick video walk around and prove you it's in good shape. Here she is in the flesh, or I guess in metal, 2020 Lexus NX300 all-wheel drive in this awesome, I believe, atomic silver. I'm going to confirm that color for you, but perfect time of day to be able to highlight it. Love that kind of metallic mica paint that just bends in the light. Notice that dual exhaust in the back and tons of ground clearance, honestly. Just taking a look through some other competitors. I think it's decently off the ground. Rims are really nice. Actually like that style better than the kind of less spoked ones. I think this classy touch matches them. Got that signature Lexus front end with those LED daytime running lights. Nice and mean. Like the bit of aggressive look. I'm gonna go to the inside. Really nice interior, matching white stitch on that black leather. One thing I like to do is just make sure that bolsters and stitching is really nice. Does have the power seats and lumbar. I also like to take a look at the stitching and steering wheels, make sure the top's not rubbed away, as well as, like, you know, get a good look at the getting in and out, wear and tear for opening things up. I don't see anything. And the interior, super nice. See that kind of leather stitching extend into the dash there and then into the doors with this sort of like carbon fiber finish, which is really nice. I like to take a look up in the dash, make sure that's good. Again, these are little wear and tear things that I've noticed with vehicles and give me a good indicator of a previous owner. Even like shift boot leather as well. Just going to confirm kilometers there at 77,977. Does have that touchpad stuff, which I actually think is really cool and very intuitive. Of course, you've done a lot of research on the vehicle. I'm mostly here just to prove to you the condition is always really nice and, you know, point out anything I notice. Oh, I can lock the all-wheel drive. That's kind of really cool. I didn't know I can do that. And I try to figure out the camera thing. I've just gotten used to this. Now, of course, you're going to have a big backup camera. You're going to have that. But I like that it has prediction lines. So as I turn the steering wheel, it kind of moves with there. I think it's kind of neat. One of the last vehicles I've noticed that has a CD player. That's kind of cool. What else can I kind of point out, man? Obviously, we have some different sport modes and stuff that we can select there, like, you know, Eco Sport, and I believe like a normal mode, which is nice. Now, tons of stuff I can throw up in here. Now, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It is wired, but I have a way to make it wireless, so I just wanted to offer that to you for free if you end up making a purchase. I believe this does have the power, I think it's power folding mirrors, yes, so we'll have that as well, which is nice. You can have that select when you lock the vehicle. Let's go take a look at the back. Tons of space back here. See if we get that wide angle again. Oops, other way, just to make sure I highlight that properly. And then we'll go back to one just to kind of look at seat shape, condition, make sure there's no weird indents from car seats. And something I see sometimes. Carpets are immaculate. It does have the climate control in the back, or I guess venting, not really the control, but tons of space. Now, I did have that seat moved back so I can take my video, but there is a decent amount of room back there. I'm going to show you the very back, just to be able to open this up. Tons of space. Actually bought a Lexus matte, the previous owner. It's got perfect underneath, obviously, because it was protected from day one. Tons of space. Even have a little tonneau cover here, which I believe does flip out, and you can have it kind of held on to the top here. So as you move your hatch up and down, it kind of protects your purchases back there and kind of hides them. It's kind of neat. Or just, you know, use it as a shelf, which is its other function. You even have the original Lexus manual and an inside kit there. And I'm just going to take a look underneath. I do have a cubby and an inflator kit as well. So very nice to see. Anyway, kind of best I can do without you being here. Just wanted to throw this off to you really quick. I did just see your text message about an Acura, but I wanted to send this to you right away because it was the one that you initially inquired about. Anyway, let me know what you think. Give me a shout back. My number is 306-216-7212. Talk to you soon.